We all heard about you and Tyga.
Yeah.
Right. Now, is that bad when stuff like that gets out because maybe it makes people feel like they can't trust you?
You know what? It's kind of his fault anyway. We've been friends for a long, long time. We had people threatening us years ago. My old roommate, people talking about they had footage. What I think people don't understand is he was my side guy. He was one of my roster. He was my number 4. Okay. I was engaged. Me and my guy had.
He was your number 4.
He was my number 4.
I'm so mad that he was number 4.
I'm mad he wasn't even number 2.
Yeah, why you had to be number 4?
I was dating a world champion boxer. I was in love with an NFL player. And I had my main guy, and I was just learning.
God damn.
My guy was doing his own thing at one point in time. Like he had his own side piece, and I found out about it. And so for me, I was strictly a monogamous relationship before. So once that happened, I kind of tried to learn to adapt because I'd never experienced anything like that. So I had to learn to start, okay, what if this doesn't work? You need to start cultivating other relationships. So I had 3 or 4 guys that I was dating off and on throughout the years. And he was one of them, and one of my really good friends. So I never wanted anything bad to happen to him. I didn't want him to be exposed. I hid that for both of us for years.
Right.
To protect my guy from, having to hear about the stuff, and to protect him and his situation. People were like, oh, he was cheating on Black China. She knew about me.
Right, you said you met her before. You guys?
No. He asked me to meet her numerous times.
Okay.
And I refused to meet her because I'm not with that. I'm not about that life. You know what I mean? If that's your main situation.
He probably wanted to have a threesome.
I can't speak on that. All I can say is he asked me to meet her, and I said no. I have my own guy, like I said, and if I'm dealing with somebody one-on-one, that's me and you. Whatever you do on your own time with whoever, that's y'all's situation.
Right.
Like you said, as long as we have an understanding, we're grown adults doing our own thing, then yeah, I can respect that.
Wow. So wait, I gotta ask you, what was he into? Were you fucking him?
I ain't gonna say all that. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm not mad at you for asking though, because I wanted to know the same thing.
Right? Because I was like,
isn't it a lot sexier when you can just think about it and just make up your own idea?
What happened?
I'll never say our intimate detail. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Oh, are you guys?
They were definitely.
Are you guys still in contact though?
After the stuff happened, it was all our lawyers. You know what I mean? Our lawyers were handling stuff because I hired a lawyer to make sure that we could try to protect him as much as I could. Because people didn't understand. They're like, oh, you're trying to out him and get famous. Like, bitch, I've been famous for a decade in my world. Right. All my guys are A-list people. You know what I mean? I was behind the scenes dealing with lawyers, having them, contact him every step of the way to let him know that I'm on your side.
Right.
Whatever's going on.
I'm going to protect my number 4.
Right.
As long as you're in the top 5.
If you want to if you're anybody that I care about, period, I'm going to protect you at all costs. You know what I mean? I respect our relationship, and I respect you for being a king and being bold enough to do you and to respect me the same. So it was definitely an interesting situation. People are like, you were the side chick. I'm like, not really.
Right.
Because I didn't know he was dating anybody else but me anyway. I knew he was doing his own thing. He's a rap star. Let's keep it real.
But you he had a serious relationship.
I didn't know that at all. You're not going to talk to me about somebody else. That's not our thing.
And he was having a baby and everything.
Well, I knew about Black China, like I said, years ago.
Right, you know about Black China, but you didn't know about Kylie
at all. I don't even watch TV, so I didn't know nothing about that at all. And once it came out, it's like, oh my God. And apparently they had a huge thing because she was underage or whatever. But
right.
That's not my concern. I don't listen to gossip anyway, unless it come out of his mouth. I'm not going to listen to what I read off of a tabloid or, you know what I mean? If you tell me straight up, I don't care what other people say.
Right. You believe him because he's number 4. Number 4, he has no reason to lie.
Number 4, he has to have some type of immunity.
I said that now because that kind of sounds crazy, but you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Well, he made the starting lineup.
In order of importance, of people were my main down to, my friends. That was what it was.
So how do other people feel? Number 1, what happened with the boxer?
Ooh, he was mad as fuck. He wanted to beat his ass. Yeah, he wanted to beat his ass.
He can't do that, though, because his hands are registered weapons.
He didn't care. He flew all the way to L.A. talking about, to pass the pass. I want to talk to you. I'm like, I don't want to talk right now. I'm cool.
Did that cause y'all to break up, though?
Yeah, we broke up because he was very upset about the situation. And then, like I said, he came back afterwards, and he was like, the pass, it is what it is. I still care about you. He proposed to me, so it's like, it didn't really matter. At first he was angry, but afterwards, he came to see me and wanted to talk about it and stuff. But I was in love with the NFL star at this point, so I turned him down.
Good Lord.
Who are you with now? You can't say. Oh,
wish I could keep it moving like that.
Now I'm single. Now I'm officially single after the boxer.